And moments ago we passed the Macedonia sign as we continue up this very steep mountain. Off to our right there's a huge valley that I should see once we get to the top. Goodbye Albania, hello Macedonia. And I'm guessing that this is customs, or what it may be, I don't know. So assuming the border is right where the red line crosses the black line, it shouldn't be long into Struge. Okay, here's the bus station. It's the one in the upper right. And so I will take the street down.
My name is Polat.
Okay, Paula.
My name is Polat. I'm from Macedonia.
Ah, very good.
Thank you.
My name is Scott. I am from America.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And so I will continue down this street here, and it's the upper right-hand one on the map for the Angollo. I asked a gentleman who worked at a restaurant where the green market was, and he showed me where a commercial market was, which really didn't have a lot of interesting stuff, certainly not very good produce. So when I walked back, another man who had overheard me said he would show me, and he showed me this place. Now this is not the green market that I wanted produce, which I bought a bunch of stuff of. It's down there. I'll show that to you tomorrow, but I'm just on my way walking out through a section that just has a lot of stuff, as markets all over the world do. Gewgaws, as well as the useful things and the things that will make life better. It's like a Walmart, only it's not. It should be leading me to the main street and square, which makes Jackson's Street look like an Indian outpost. It's just one part of everything here. I think I haven't explored it yet, but I think there are several streets that are very similar that all dovetail into the square down here. This is not the square, this is just one turnaround, if you will. The main walkway down through here, and I'll probably video it just to get it out of the way. Maybe the big tree they're talking about, it looks like it had to be reinforced in a very curious way, and it's covered with asphalt piles, and you can see that there's a huge earlier part of it and then spurs coming off of it. It's very curious what they've done to it. I'm told the water here is good to drink and safe for us to drink. I don't know the name of. I'll just pan some of this so you get an idea what a gewgaw place is. And probably pretty good quality stuff, but it's definitely the upscale and everything else tourist place. A little nut shop there. Tourist gewgaws there. Looks like a casino here. Duh. Certainly suggests that either Macedonians or people and tourists in general that come here have some ducks, because these look like they're expensive shops, some of them anyway. Interesting to see what the areas around here are like when I start walking around. Down there where that tree is where the square, I think, begins. It's a cute place to sit and have a cup of coffee and watch the peeps go by. Fairly deep shops. Looks like they have cool stuff. There was an art store back there earlier on. Looks like a fair number of restaurants when you get down at this end, particularly into the square, where there are way down there where the cool thing is to sit there and drink coffee as they do in Albania. The restaurants begin, they're really cafes, just like I think that says cafe, so they're pretty much the way they are in Albania, just places where people spend a lot of time. I'll stroll all of that area at some point in time, but not now. Karama. around to the right here. This is where I am, Hostel de Angollo. The building is owned by a dentist, and the man who is the manager was asked to be just a manager, but he wanted more, so he's invested what resources he had into this place that I turned off when I get to my hostel. Looks like one of the old and the last of the old buildings, at least what remains of it. Gives us an idea what the structure was like inside. All this will be torn down at some point too, of course. This is the inside of the hostel. Lockers here. And there's a dorm there. And don't know what's in that room. This is my dorm area. This is the bathroom here. As you can see, it's modern. Has a water heater that, interestingly enough, is controlled here. You can turn it off right there. Thick mattresses here, much thicker than the usual, which is about that. That the manager slash owner, investor, along with the dentist, this was his contribution to put all of these bunk beds in here. And it made him feel a part of the organization, which is a good thing for him to do. The dentist made him a 50% owner in the hostel without his making that investment. This is the view outside my bedroom, dorm. There again, it looks like the remnants of an old building. This looks like an old wall and those old doors. Probably not much left like that in this area because this is so touristy. It's been totally redeveloped.